Very good afternoon. See, I'm starting the session. Listen. So in the previous session, we discussed about self-Jan, cross-Jan. So with that, Jan's topic is over. Now you know very clearly about Jans. To retrieve data from multiple tables, we use Jan's concept. Inner Jan means it gives only matched records. Outer Jan can be used to get matched and unmatched records. To get matched and unmatched from left table, left outer Jan we use. Right outer Jan gives matched records plus unmatched from right table. Full outer Jan means it gives matched records, unmatched from left table and right table. Non-equi Jan means here Jan operation will be performed based on non-equality condition. Self-Jan, if one table is Janned to itself, that is self-Jan, one table record will be Janned with another record of same table. Cross-Jan means each record in one table will be Janned with every record in another table. That is cross-Jan. So till here we discussed in the previous session. So with this, Jan's topic is over. So next topic, which is important for the interview, not for the real-time work, for interview purpose, subqueries topic is important. So topic name is subqueries. The subqueries concept can be also called as nested queries. So writing query in another query. Writing query in another query is called subquery or nested query. Okay, so we can write a query in another query. So writing query in another query is called subquery. So inside of query, we can write another query. So if we write a query inside of another query, that concept we are calling as the subquery concept, or you can say nested query concept. So the general syntax of subquery is syntax of writing subquery. So what we write is, we write one select query. Select, generally in the select query, what we write? Column list we write. Select column list. Then from table list we give. Then where. In the where we write the condition. So when we are writing the condition, for example, if we want to write salary greater than 3,000, here this salary is the column name. Greater than is the operator. 3,000 is the filter condition value. So what we are doing is salary is the column name. Salary is the column name. Okay. Greater than is the operator. Greater than is the operator. After that, we are specifying one value. So when this filter condition value is unknown, at this place, we write the query, another query we write, one more select query we are writing here. So any select query you can write. So this is the general syntax of subquery. So any select query we can write here. So observe carefully. SubQuery means writing query in another query. Here select is one query. Inside of select query, we are writing one more select query. This concept we are calling as the nested query or subquery concept. So this is the syntax. Observe the syntax here. So generally, for example, if we want to retrieve the employee salaries whose salaries are greater than 3,000. So we write like this. Select ename comma salary. This is what column list. From table name we write. From EMP table we are retrieving. Where column name we write. For example, salary greater than 3,000. Okay. So here salary is what? Column name. Greater than is what? Operator. So here this is filter condition value. So instead of writing this filter condition value, we are writing one more select query. This concept we are calling as the nested query concept. Inside of select query, we are writing one more select query here. So when we use this concept, when this where condition value is unknown to us, we need to find that one. For example, I want to find the employee name who is earning maximum salary we want. If maximum salary we know, in all employees maximum salary is 6,000. When we know that value, directly we write like this. So the employee who is earning maximum salary is name salary, it will give. But we don't know the maximum salary. We need to find the maximum salary. So we need to write, how can we find the maximum salary? Select max of salary from EMP. So like this we write. So why we are writing this subquery here? We don't know the maximum salary. We are finding it. If we know the maximum salary, here we write that maximum salary. The employee who is earning maximum salary we want. Once again, I'm repeating. The employee who is earning maximum salary we want. If we know the maximum salary, we write like this. But we don't know the maximum salary. So we are finding maximum salary here. To find a maximum salary, instead of select query, we are writing one more select query. So when where condition value is unknown, we use subquery concept. So observe here instead of query, we are writing another query. So first this inner query will be executed. This inner query result will be given to the outer query. Then outer query will be executed. So this is the execution process. First inner query will be executed. That inner query result will be given to this outer query. Outer query will be executed. Here select max of salary means it is finding maximum salary. For example, 6,000. Who is earning maximum salary 6,000? His name salary it will display. When where condition value we don't know, we write one more subquery. So in this example, just a minute. So in this example, see, this is the inside query. This inside query is called inner query, or you can say this as the subquery, or you can say this as the child query. Now this is the outside query. This outside query we are calling as the outer query, or you can say this as the main query, or you can say this as the parent query. This is the terminology. Inside query. So this is, see, inside of select query, we are writing one more select query. This inside query we are calling as the inner query or subquery or child query. This outside query we are calling as the outer query or main query or parent query. This is the terminology. So these points only I'm writing here. See, inside query is called inner query, or you can say that as the subquery, inner query, or you can say subquery, or you can say child query, or you can say child query. So inside query can be also called as inner query or subquery or child query. And outside query is called outer query or main query or parent query. So this is the terminology. So inside query is called inner query or subquery or child query. Outside query is called outer query or main query or parent query. So first, which one will be executed? Inside query, inner query or outer query? Inner query will be executed. So first, inner query gets executed. Inner query gets executed. Okay. Then outer query gets executed. The result of inner query becomes input for the outer query. So first inner query gets executed, then outer query gets executed. In this example, first it finds maximum salary. Inner query will be executed. For example, it is 6,000. That value will be given to the outer query. The employee is earning 6,000 it gives. So first inner query gets executed. Inner query result will become input for this outer query. Then outer query gets executed. So when we use this subquery concept, when this where condition value is unknown, when we don't know this where condition value, here instead of where we are writing subquery. So when where condition value is unknown, when where condition value is unknown, when we don't know the filter condition value, then define subquery. So when where condition value is unknown, then define the subquery. So there are some rules are there. This subquery must be written in the parenthesis. For example, if you don't write parenthesis for the subquery, it gives error. We must write parenthesis here. Subquery must be written in parenthesis. So in the brackets, parenthesis means brackets. In the parenthesis, we must write the subquery. So subquery must be written in. Parenthesis. Means in the brackets only. We must write the subquery. Subquery we are writing means we must use brackets. Okay. Next. And this subquery must be select query only. For example, instead of writing select query, can I write delete query here? No. Can I write insert query here? No. Can I write update query? No. SubQuery must be select query only. So SubQuery must be, this SubQuery must be select query only. Okay, it cannot be insert or update or delete. But whereas this main query can be select query or update query or delete query, no problem. Main query can be anyone, but subquery must be select query only. Main query can be update, no problem. Insert, no problem. Delete, no problem. So main query can be, this main query can be update or select or delete or insert. Main query can be update or select or delete or insert. Means outer query can be update or select or delete or insert. But subquery must be select query. Okay, like this, inside of the where class, when this where condition value is unknown, we are writing subquery. For example, in the subquery, another where class is there, that where class condition also unknown. We write one more subquery. And in that again, where class is there, again that value is also unknown. We write one more subquery. Like that, inside of where class, we can write maximum 255 subqueries. In the where class, maximum 255 subqueries we can write. So up to 255 subqueries can be nested in where class. So in the where class, we can write maximum of 255 subqueries. So up to 255 subqueries can be nested in where class. In one where class, we can write 255 subqueries. So more than that, we cannot write. So this is the concept of subquery concept. So subquery means writing one query in another query. If we write query in another query, we are calling that as the subquery concept or nested query concept. If this inside query, we are calling as inner query or subquery or child query. This outside query, we are calling as outer query or main query or parent query. So first this inner query gets executed. That inner query result will be given to the outer query. Then outer query will be executed. This inner query we must write in the parenthesis. And inner query must be select query only. You cannot write insert or update or delete here. And outer query can be select or insert or update or delete. Outer query can be anyone, but inner query must be select query only. And this subquery must be specified in the parenthesis. Like this, in one where class, we can write subquery. In that, we can write another subquery. In that, we can write another subquery. Like that, up to 255 levels, we can write. So there are different types of subqueries are there. When we use it, generally, when this where condition value is unknown to us, we find that one. To find that, we use this subqueries concept. Okay, there are different types of subqueries are there. Types of subqueries. First one is single row subquery. First one is single row subquery. Second one is, first one is single row subquery. Second one is multi-row subquery. Multi-row subquery. Okay. Third one is correlated subquery. Correlated subquery. Next, fourth one is inline view. Inline view. And last one is scalar subquery. So these are the different types of subqueries. So we can divide subqueries as 5 types. These are the 5 types of subqueries. First one is single row subquery. Second one multi-row subquery. Third one correlated subquery. Fourth one inline view. And fifth one is scalar subquery. So these are the 5 subqueries. Among these, now we discuss single row subquery. Among all these, see, this subqueries concept is important for interview, but not that much important for real-time work. For real-time work, not that much important, but for interview purpose, this is very, very important. Okay, among these, this single row, among these most important is single row subquery. So single row subquery we should know, and correlated subquery. These two are very, very important here. Among all these, very important are single row subquery and correlated subquery. These two are important. Okay, so next priority we can use for inline view. So these are important. Single row subqueries are very, very important. Generally, in the technical round exams, they ask these single row subqueries. So single row subquery, the name itself is giving the meaning here. Single row subquery means if subquery returns one value means one row. If subquery returns one row or one value, we call that as the single row subquery. If subquery returns multiple rows, that is multi-row subquery. If subquery returns single row, if subquery returns single row, then it is called single row subquery. So if subquery returns a single row, then it is called single row subquery. Now I am explaining some examples. So these are the examples on single row subquery. Examples on single row subquery. Okay, see here. First question. See, display the employee records. Okay, display the employee records who are earning more than Blake. This is the question. We want to display the employee records who are earning more than Blake's salary. Okay. So the employees who are earning more than Blake's salary, we want to get. This is our requirement. So for example, in the EMP table, assume that, for example, I'm taking, if Blake's salary is 5,000. If Blake's salary is 5,000, what we write? Select, we want to get employee details. So like employee number, employee name, salary. From which table? From EMP table. Blake's salary is what? 5,000. So the employees who are earning more than 5,000 we want. What we write here? Where salary greater than 5,000. Like this we write. If Blake is earning 5,000 salary, the employees who are earning more than Blake's salary we want. So Blake's salary 5,000. So greater than 5,000 we are retrieving. But if we know Blake's salary, we write like this. But we don't know the Blake salary. We need to find the Blake salary now. How to find Blake salary? Select salary from EMP where ename equals to Blake. So now what it will find now? Blake salary it will find. So it displays, if Blake salary is 5,000, then it will display 5,000. So if we know the Blake salary, we can write like this. Select employee number, ename, salary from EMP where salary greater than Blake salary 5,000. But we don't know the Blake salary. When we don't know the Blake salary, we need to find the Blake salary this query, whatever I selected here, this is the query for finding Blake salary. That query we need to write as the subquery. That's it. Now where condition value unknown to us, observe. So we are writing subquery here. So first innermost query will be executed. So first this inner query will be executed. This inner query finds Blake salary. For example, Blake salary is 5,000. So this then outer query will be executed. So salary greater than 5,000. The employees who are earning greater than 5,000, it will give. The employees who are earning more than Blake salary, it will give. That's it. Very, very simple. So this query only we are writing here. Observe. I'm opening employee table, employee number, e-name, comma, salary from EMP. Observe here, what is the Blake salary? Observe, Blake salary is 3,277. This is the Blake salary. The employees who are earning more than Blake salary we want. So, if we know the Blake salary, we can write like this. Select employee number, e-name, comma, salary from EMP, where salary is greater than Blake salary. So what is Blake salary? 3,277.5. If we know the Blake salary, directly we can write like this. It gives the employee records who are earning more than Blake salary. So spelling mistake is there. I am correcting this. See, the employees who are earning more than Blake salary, it is giving. Blake salary is what? 3,277.5. So these 4 employees are earning more than Blake. If we know the Blake salary, directly we can write like this. Okay, but we don't know the Blake salary. We want to find that one. How can we find Blake salary? Select salary from EMP, where e-name equals to Blake. This is the query for finding Blake salary. So Blake salary we are finding. So instead of writing 3,277.5, write this query. So finally, we are writing like this. Select employee number, comma, e-name, comma, salary from EMP, where salary is greater than Blake salary. Blake salary we don't know. We are finding. Select salary from EMP, where e-name equals to Blake. Bracket close, semicolon. So it is giving same result. Observe. The employees who are earning more than Blake salary, it is giving. So when this where condition value unknown for us, we find that value. So for this we use the subquery concept. Next, second one. Our requirement is we want to find how to find maximum salary. You already know. Okay, how to find maximum salary? Select max of salary from EMP. So in all employees who is earning maximum salary, it will give. Maximum salary, it will give. So select max of salary from EMP means it will give maximum salary. Observe here, what is the maximum salary we are finding here? Maximum salary, it is giving. Maximum salary is what? 5,500. But our requirement is we want to find second maximum salary. So please confirm, did we discuss this query in aggregate functions? Okay. So find second maximum salary. Our requirement is we want to find second maximum salary. So how to find second maximum salary? For example, here salary values are there. Like, for example, I am taking 3,000, 4,500. Okay, 5,500, 2,000. Okay, like this, some salary values are there. Our requirement is finding second maximum salary. If we want to find the maximum salary, we write like this. Select max of salary from EMP. But what is our requirement? We want to find second maximum salary. So to find the second maximum salary, we are writing condition like this. Select salary from EMP where salary less than highest salary. Salary less than highest salary. According to this example, what is the highest salary? 5,500. So salary less than 5,500 I'm giving. So if we write query like this, what it gives? It gives all salaries except maximum salary. So what it is giving now? 3,000. What it is giving? 3,000, 4,500, 2,000, 1,500. So if we write like this, it is giving all salaries except maximum salary. On this, apply max function. Now it will give the maximum value in this. In this, which one is the maximum value? 4,500. This is the second maximum salary. Okay. So just if we write like this, what it is giving? Salaries less than maximum salary it is giving. In those salaries, we want to find the maximum value. So what we have to write here? Max of salary. So it gives maximum salary which is less than highest salary. Okay. So salary less than highest salary means except maximum salary, all salaries it is giving. In this, it is finding maximum salary. So second maximum salary it is finding. Okay, if we know the maximum salary, we write 5,500 like this. Now we don't know the maximum salary. So to find the maximum salary, what we have to write here? Select max of salary. Sorry. So to find the maximum salary, what we are writing? Select max of salary from EMP. That's it. So first innermost query will be executed. This innermost query returns maximum salary 5,500. Salary less than 5,500 means except maximum salary, remaining salaries will be given. On these salaries, max function will be applied. It gives second maximum salary. So I'm writing this one, observe. So select max of salary from EMP means it gives maximum salary. So for example, we are writing like this. Select max of salary from EMP where salary less than maximum salary is 5,500. Observe here, it is giving second maximum salary. Observe. What is the second maximum salary? 3,600. Is it correct or not? If you want to check, I am arranging employee records in descending order. Observe. Order by salary, descending order. What is the highest salary? Observe here. 5,500. What is the second highest salary? 3,600. Third highest salary? 3,570. So second highest salary we are getting now. Second highest salary is 3,600. Okay, salary less than maximum salary we are giving. Except maximum salary, all salaries it will give. Among those salaries, it is finding the maximum value. That is the second maximum salary. If we know the maximum salary, directly we can write 5,500. But we don't know the maximum salary. If we know the maximum salary, directly we can write 5,500. But we don't know maximum salary. So we need to find maximum salary here. Select max of salary from EMP. So here it finds maximum salary 5,500. Less than 5,500 salaries will be selected. In that finds maximum value. That is the second maximum salary. 3,600. Now, our requirement is we want to find third maximum salary. We want to find third maximum salary. For example, here salary column is there. We are writing like this. Select salary from EMP where salary less than, okay, according to this example, which one is the second maximum salary? Please confirm. 4,500. So salary less than 4,500. If we write like this, what is the result it will give now? Okay, it will give all salaries except maximum and second maximum. Okay, so it gives 3,000. Okay, second maximum it will not give. Okay, and the first maximum also it will not give. Next 2,000. Next 1,500. So salary less than second highest salary. Okay, means it is giving all salaries except top two salaries. On this, we have to apply the max function. Among these three values, which one is the maximum value? 3,000. Now, this is the third maximum salary. So, salary less than second maximum salary we need to write. Salary less than 4,500. This 4,500 is what? This is the second maximum salary. How to find second maximum salary? You already know. Just now we have written. So instead of writing that value, this query we need to write there. So simply we are writing like this. So here apply max function here. Max. Apply max function. See, this is the query. So this is the query we are writing. So this is second maximum salary. We don't know that value. We need to find second maximum. So to find second maximum, right? Select max of salary from EMP. From EMP where salary less than maximum salary. Okay. Where salary less than maximum salary. So select max of salary from EMP. Bracket close, another bracket close. So what happens here? First innermost query will be executed. It finds the maximum salary. According to our example, here 5,500 is the maximum salary. Okay. So salary less than this maximum salary. In that it finds maximum salary, means this is the second maximum salary, 4,500. The salary is less than second maximum salary it gives. In that finds the maximum value. This is the third maximum salary. Observe here. I'm copying this. So third maximum salary we are finding. This is the query for finding third maximum salary. Third maximum salary 3,570. Is it correct or not? Just observe it. First maximum salary 5,500. Second 3,600. Third maximum salary 3,570. So we got correct answer. Now find the employee name who is earning maximum salary. Okay, find the employee name who is earning maximum salary. What we write? Select ename from EMP. Select ename from EMP where salary equals to maximum salary. We don't know the maximum salary, we need to find. So to find the maximum salary, what is the query? Select max of salary from EMP. So we are finding the maximum salary here. The employee who is earning that maximum salary is named there displayed. So I'm copying this. Okay, see here what it is displaying? King. King is earning maximum salary. So 5,500 who is earning? King is earning. So second maximum salary, who is earning second maximum salary? I want to find Scott and Ford. Okay, so find the employee name. Find the employee name who is earning second maximum salary. This is our requirement. So select ename from EMP where salary equals to, if we know the second maximum salary, we write like this. We don't know the second maximum salary, so we need to find. So just now we discussed how to find second maximum salary. This we have to write in the where condition. So salary equals to second maximum salary. That's it. So here we are finding the second maximum salary. So the employee who is earning second maximum salary, his name will be selected. Observe here. I'm copying this. So Scott and Ford, two employees are earning. So what is happening here? First, this innermost query will be executed. It finds maximum salary. Okay. Next, this will become input for the outer query. Next, this outer query will be executed. It finds second maximum salary. So the employees who are earning second maximum salary, those names will be selected here. So next, find the employee name who is earning third maximum salary. Find the employee name who is earning third maximum salary. So how to find third maximum salary, you know. Just simply write select ename from EMP where salary equals to third maximum salary. Just now we found third maximum salary here. So to find the third maximum salary, this is the query. So this query we are writing here. Salary equals to, we are finding third maximum salary. So this is the query. This finds the employee name who is earning third maximum salary. Who is earning third maximum salary? Observe here, Jones. So Jones is earning third maximum salary 3,570. See here, Jones is earning. So what is happening here? Observe. So here, first it finds maximum salary 5,500. That will become input for this outer query. It finds a second maximum salary 3,600. Okay. Next, here it finds third maximum salary 3,570. So till here the value is 3,570. The employee who is earning 3,570, his name will be selected. So that person is the employee earning third maximum salary. Next. Display the employee records who are senior to Blake. Okay, senior means those employees joined before Blake. Okay, so select employee number, employee name, hire date from EMP, order by hire date I am writing. Observe the data here. The employees who are senior to the Blake we want. Okay. So Blake joined on 1st May 81. Who are senior to the Blake? Observe here. These are in ascending order. Who are senior? Smith, Allen, Ward, and Jones. 4 employees are seniors. So these 4 employees are seniors to the Blake. We want to get the employees records who are senior to the Blake. So here, we don't know the hire date of Blake. Okay, we need to find the hire date of Blake. Okay, now hire date of Blake we are finding. So select a hire date come from EMP, where ename equals to Blake means we will get this hire date of Blake. 1st May 81 we get. So seniors means now these are the senior hire date values. All these hire dates are less than this date or greater than this date. Less than this date. Okay, so what we have to write here, these are the hire date values. If employee hire date value is less than Blake hire date, if employee hire date value is less than Blake hire date, those are seniors. Okay, for example, we want to find juniors of Blake here. Now all these values are greater than Blake hire date or less than Blake hire date. Greater. So if hire date value is greater than Blake hire date, they are junior. If hire date value is less than Blake's hire date, they are senior. Okay, minimum date means maximum experience. Minimum date means maximum experience. Smith has maximum experience. Second maximum experience for Allen. So these are the seniors, these are the juniors of Blake. So if join date is before Blake, means less than, they are seniors. If join date is after Blake, means those values are greater than Blake's hire date. So we want to display the employee records who are senior to Blake. Okay, what we have to write here, select employee details we want, employee number, e-name, hire date. From which table? EMP table, where hire date must be greater than Blake's hire date. If we know the Blake's hire date, we can write like this. 1st May 1981. So this is Blake's hire date. The employees who joined before Blake, those it will give. Okay, sorry. Less than, not greater than, less than. Less values, right? These are less values. So these are less values. These are in ascending order. These are the less values. So the employees who joined before Blake means less than 1st May 81. We want. So we have to use less than here. So less than we are writing. But we don't know the Blake's hire date. We need to find it. How to find Blake's hire date? Select hire date from EMP where ename equals to Blake. That's it. Where ename equals to Blake. So now it gives employee records who are senior to the Blake. Observe, I'm copying this. So the employees who are senior to Blake, it is giving 4 employees are seniors. Observe, Smith, Allen, Ward, Jones. Okay, Smith, Allen, Ward, Jones are the seniors. Now our requirement is we want to find juniors. So display the employee records who are junior to Blake. This is our requirement. So instead of writing less than, what we have to write? Greater than. So who joined after Blake we want. So instead of writing less than, we are writing greater than here. So these employees are joined after Blake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 employees are there. So it is giving those 9 employees records. So 9 employees are junior to the Blake. So this is the way of using subqueries. Okay. Now here hire dates are in ascending order. In all employees, who is the most senior? In all employees, who is the most senior? Smith. So is this hire date value minimum value or maximum value? This is the minimum value. This is the minimum hire date. Minimum hire date means maximum experience. Minimum hire date means maximum experience, senior. Our requirement is we want to display. So find most senior name. Find most senior name in all employees. Or display most senior record. Display most senior record in all employees. For example, we are writing like this. Select min of hire date. Select min of hire date from EMP I am writing. What it will give now? Minimum hire date it will give. Minimum hire date means what? Okay, most seniors hire date. Minimum, this is in ascending order here. This is the minimum value. And this one is the maximum value. So if maximum hire date means he is the most junior. Okay, minimum hire date means he is the most senior. So minimum hire date means he is having more experience. So we are writing like this. So select min of hire date. Select min of hire date from EMP we are writing. Minimum hire date it is giving. Observe Smith's hire date it is giving. So 17 December 80. He is the most senior. 17 December 80. Minimum hire date it is giving. So the employee who joined on this minimum hire date, that employee name we want. So select e-name, or if you want complete details like e-name, salary, hire date, you can give the list here from EMP where hire date equals to, if we know the Smith hire date, most senior hire date, we can write like this, 17 December 80. Okay, it will give Smith record. Smith is the most senior, but we don't know this hire date. Most seniors hire date we don't know. We have to find that one. How can we find most seniors hire date? Select min of hire date. Okay, so we are writing like this. So select min of hire date. Minimum hire date means maximum experience. Min of hire date from EMP. So observe here, it is distance Smith record only, observe. So first it is finding minimum hire date here. On that date which employee joined is the details it is displaying. So he is the most senior person. So this is the query for displaying most senior record in all employees. Next, we want to display most junior record in all employees. Okay, so here instead of using min function, what we have to use? Max function. Maximum hire date means junior. Maximum hire date means junior. Observe here. So Adams is the most junior. Joined on 12 January 83. 12 January 83. Adams is the most junior. 12 January 83. Adams is the most junior. Observe. So like this, we can use single row subqueries. Now, for example, our requirement is, you already know how to find department-wise sum of salaries. So to find a department-wise sum of salaries, what we have tried? Which class we have to use? Group by. Okay, we want to find department-wise sum of salaries. What we have tried? Select the department number, comma, sum of salary from EMP, group by department number. We are writing. So it displays department-wise sum of salaries. So among these all departments, which department is spending maximum amount on employees? Which department? 20 department is spending maximum amount on their employees. We want to find this one. This is our requirement. Find the department number which is spending maximum amount on their employees. So if we write like this, so find the department number. Find the department number which is spending maximum amount on their employees. This is our requirement. Find the department number which is spending maximum amount on their employees. So select. How to find department wise sum of salaries we already know. Select department number, comma, sum of salary from EMP. Group by department number. Group by department number, like this we are writing. So it gives all department numbers and sum of salaries. Okay. So what we are doing is we are writing having condition now. Having. Okay. What we have to check? Sum of salary. Sum of salary. Observe here. So if we write like this, what it is giving? All departments sum of salaries it is giving. This is the result of group by. On this result of group by, I want to write the condition. So we have to use having clause. So the department which is spending maximum salary we want. So sum of salary value should be equal to the 13,050. Okay. So the department which is spending maximum amount 13,050, that department number we want. Okay. So let me correct this. So we don't want sum of salary here. So just a department number. Select department number from EMP, group by department number, having sum of salary equals to 13,050. So it gives the department number which is spending 13,050 amount. Observe now. Just a minute. Try to understand. See here. We are selecting the department number, okay, which is spending 13,050 amount on employees. So we are writing having sum of salary equals to 13,015. Like this we are writing. So what is happening here? This is the result of group by. On this having condition applied here. What is the having condition we have written? Sum of salary equals to 13,050. What is first sum of salary value? 10,810. Is it equals to 13,050? No. Is 9,625 equals to 13,050? No. Is 13,050 equals to 13,050? Yes. So it's a department number it is giving. So if we know this maximum salary, directly we can write 13,050. But we don't know this maximum salary. We have to find this. So how can we find this maximum salary? We write like this. Observe here. Select. So in the sum of salary, we have to find the max. So if we write like this, if we write sum of salary means it is giving sum of salaries here. In the sum of salaries, we want to find max here. So which function we have to apply here? Max. Max function. Max of sum of salary from EMP, group by department number. So in the sum of salaries, maximum value it will give. So write like this. Select max of sum of salary. Select max of, for example, we are writing like this. Select sum of salary. Select sum of salary from EMP, group by. Group by department number I am giving. So all sum of salaries it is giving. In this sum of salaries, maximum we want to find. So on sum of salaries, which function we have to apply? Max function. On sum of salaries, apply max function here. Max of sum of salaries from EMP, group by department number. So it will find the maximum amount in the sum of salaries. In all these sum of salaries, it will find the maximum value. On sum of salaries, we are applying max function. So among these sum of salaries, maximum value it will give 13,050 it will give. Sorry. Group by spelling mistake is there. Okay. So what it is giving? 30,050. So how to find this maximum value we know now. That we have to write here. So write select max of sum of salary. Select max of sum of salary. Okay. From EMP group by department number. So now it will find the department number which is spending maximum amount on their employees. Observe here. So it finds the department number which is spending maximum amount on their employees. So which department is spending maximum amount? 20 department. Is it correct or not? Check here. Is it correct or not? Check here. 20 department is spending maximum amount. So what is happening here? In all sum of salaries, it is finding the maximum value. So the department which sum of salary is equals to this one, that department number it is selecting. Is it clear? If this max is not there, it gives sum of salaries of all departments. Because of max, it is giving maximum sum of salary. Okay, in all departments. Okay, so the department number which is spending that much amount, that department number it is giving. Now our requirement is, we want to find the department name which is spending maximum amount on their employees. Here what we are finding? Department number. Same question, but we don't want to find department number, we want to find department name. But where department names are available? In the department table. In the EMP table, department numbers are there. In the EMP table, only department numbers are there. Observe, is there any department name column? No. Department names are where? In the department table. Okay, department names are there. Okay, for example, we are writing like this. Observe here, select star from department. Select star from department. Select star from department means it is giving department details. So 20 department is spending max amount, we already know. 20 department name is what? Research. So I am writing like this. Select D name from department where department number equals to 20 I am writing. What it is giving? Research it is giving. So we need to find how to find this 20 value we already know. In the previous query we are getting 20. That query we have to write here. Okay, so here we are finding the department number which is spending maximum amount. It is giving what? Department number 20. Okay, the department number 20 is name we want. So select department name from department. So what we have to write here? See, find the department name which is spending maximum amount on their employees. So find the department name which is spending maximum amount on their employees. So for example, department number 20 is spending maximum amount. So to get the department name, we are writing select department name from department table where department number equals to 20. So 20 department is spending maximum amount. So the department name we are finding. If we know department number, we can write like this. But we don't know that this department number. We need to find this one. So what we are writing here? This previous query. Select department number from EMP. Group by department number. Having sum of salary equals to. Find maximum sum of salary. Select max of sum of salary. max of sum of salary from EMP group by department number. Okay, so this is the subquery we need to write in the parenthesis. Okay, we need to close one more subquery. So this subquery closed here and this subquery closed here. So we are finding the department number, department name. Okay, where department number equals to, here we are finding the department number which is pending max amount. Okay, so I'm copying this. Observe here, it has to give research department name. Is it giving or not? Just observe. Copying this. So it is giving research department name. So now, last two queries with this single row subqueries will be over. Same model. Find the department number which is having same model. Just aggregate function is different here. Having maximum number of employees. Previously we used sum function. Here we have to use count function. So there we found a department number which is pending maximum amount. Means sum of salaries we found. Now we want to find the department number which is having maximum number of employees. Okay, so how to find maximum number of employees? See, select count of star from EMP group by department number. So these are the number of employees. In this we have to find the maximum one. Okay, so if you want to get department numbers, so department number comma count of star from EMP group by department number. So which department is having maximum number of employees? 30. 30 department, 6. 30 department is having 6. 6 employees. 30 department is having maximum number of employees. So select department number from EMP group by department number having count of star. Having count of star equals to 6 I am giving. So the department number which is having 6 employees it will give. See, 30. So if we know the maximum number of employees, we can give 6 value directly, but we don't know this one. We need to find how to find that 6. So select count of star means select count of star from EMP group by department number means it is giving number of employees here. In this list, find the maximum value. So what we have to write? Max of count of star. Max of count of star we have to write. So select max of count of star. Select max of count of star from EMP group by department number. It gives 6 here. So we are writing like this. Select. Our requirement is we want to find the department number from EMP table group by department number having count of star equals to. If we know the maximum number of employees, directly we can give. But we don't know this maximum number of employees. We need to find. So we are writing select max of count of star. Max of count of star from EMP group by department number. So we are finding maximum number of employees. So the department which is having maximum number of employees, the department number we are finding here. So observe. So 30 department is having maximum number of employees. Is it giving 30 or not? Just observe 30. We got answer. Last query. Find the department name. Find the department name which is having maximum number of employees. So department names are in department table. So select department name from department table where department number equals to 30 department is having max the number of employees. If we know 30 department number, we can write like this. But this 30 department number, we don't know. We need to find the department number which is having max the number of employees. This query, just now I explained this query. This query we have tried. This is the query. So first what happens here? Maximum number of employees it will find. So the department number which is having max the number of employees it will find here. So 30 we will get. Department number 30, department name it will display. This is the query. So I'm copying this. See here what it is displaying. Observe sales. 30 department name is sales. You can check here. Select star from department. 30 department name is sales. So this is the way of using subqueries. So the single row subqueries topic is over. So I'm giving overview on subqueries. Listen. So chapter name is subqueries, or you can say nested queries. Inside of query, if we write another query, that concept we are calling as subquery. So in select query, we are writing one more select query here. This concept we are calling as subquery concept. This inside query we are calling as the inner query or subquery or child query. Outside query we are calling as outer query or main query or parent query. Inner query must be specified in the parenthesis. It must be select query only. Outer query can be insert or update or delete or select. And in the where class, when where condition value is unknown, we write this subquery. So like this in the where class, maximum 255 subqueries we can write. Types of subqueries are single row subquery, multi-row subquery, correlated subquery, inline view, scalar subquery. So single row subquery means here this is the subquery. So we are finding Blake's salary. The employees who are earning more than Blake's salary we are finding. Here subquery is finding Blake's salary. So subquery is finding Blake's salary here. Subquery is returning one row. So this is called single row subquery. All these are single row subqueries only. Here subquery is finding maximum salary. One value it returns. Single row subquery. If subquery returns one value, that is single row subquery. So single row subqueries topic is over. Next, in the next session, I'm stopping the session here. In the next session, we discuss multi-row subquery and correlated subquery. Okay. Thank you everyone. See you tomorrow.